Hey YouTube, this is Ani from Ani Reviews, and today we're going to be looking at the Anker battery case for the iPhone 5 and 5S. Let's get into it. The Anker battery case for the iPhone 5 and 5S comes in this rather small packaging. I was surprised when I first received the product because, well, I expected to see a Mophie type of case. However, this wasn't the case. I just received this small box. Now, inside the box, it's already been unboxed, but inside the box came a here we go. Inside the box, the case came here. It came with this guy, which is a micro USB cable. Now, I'm not sure if this is the exact micro USB cable that shipped with it. It probably was. Now, one thing that I did notice about these micro USB cables is that the case would only sync with my computer when I used the Anker provided micro USB cable. So that's a thing to keep in mind. I tried using a third-party cable, two third-party cables, and an HDC cable. The LG one seemed to work, but the HDC one didn't. So I guess it just depends. However, just keep in mind that you might need specific micro USB cables. But one thing that's really special about this case is that it in fact does sync with certain micro USB cables. Most cases, like the Mophie case for example, don't sync with your computer at all. In the case of this case, however, it syncs with the computer, which is really nice. I never have to take this case off my phone. Next, it also shipped with a headphone adapter right here. So the headphone adapter, what it allows you to do is if you have a L-shaped headphone, much like mine Bose is right here, these guys are L-shaped, it allows you to connect your headphone instead of using the ear pod. So you can connect it here and connect it into your headphone jack like so. So, let's get into the actual case and the battery tests. So I had this case for about 2 weeks and I did a lot of battery tests on it. So first, let's actually look at how this case charges. So I'm gonna pop my phone out here, and the case does work with a glass battery case, and I also forgot to mention, it also ships with a clear band. I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry about that. But this is the smoke one. I prefer using the smoke one because I have the black iPhone, and with the white one, you can see where the phone ends. Smoke one, you really can't. But now, let's crack this case open, and let's look at this guy. So this case is really awesome. It allows me to charge my phone whenever, wherever, and it also comes with this nice stand built in. So when I'm FaceTiming, this is actually really useful because when I want to FaceTime people, it really helps me, look at their face and I don't even have to touch the phone. So this case is priced at about $59.99, I believe, and it is the bang for the buck. Looking at most other cases on the market, they're about $80, $90, maybe even $100, and this case packs more of a punch. I believe it's a 2000 mAh battery, 2600 mAh battery, which is really nice. And also for the iPhone 5, which I do have here, it gives me a 120% charge. I have used it for 2 weeks, and yes, it does give me a 120% charge. No exaggerations there. I have to drain it all the way sometimes to recharge it again, of course, but it does work. So it works by switching these three lights on, and as you can see, my phone is charging there. Now, this case is really helpful because after you can also turn it off by holding it for 3 seconds. None of your ports are blocked. The camera port's fine. You can call fine, and everything works just beautifully. It's a fantastic battery case. For the price of $59.99, this case is definitely a bang for your buck. And the fact that they ship it with this headphone extender and a micro USB cable, you have everything you need. It even syncs with your computer, so you don't even need to take it out of the case. That's not a lot of features battery cases do have today, such as in the case of the Mophie battery pack or some other competitors out there on the market. So this Anker case is definitely the bang for your buck, and if you're looking for a battery case, just buy this. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and if you like this video, please drop a like below, or subscribe, or comment if you have any questions. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye.